right, stars in the client list. Sunday nights on the Lifetime channel. Please welcome the adorable Jennifer Love Hewitt, everybody. Jennifer Love Hewitt. I haven't seen you in ages.
I know, it's really nice to see you.
It's lovely to see you. It's better for me, let me tell you. You look great. You look so healthy.
Thank you. Thanks so much. I feel healthy.
You look very healthy indeed. Have you been working out at all?
I have a lot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, because in the show you take your clothes off a lot, clearly.
Constantly.
I wonder, do you have any DVD copies of it or anything?
Yes, I do actually.
Yeah,
yes.
I quite like to see. I'm having trouble keeping my eyes in one place, Jennifer.
Why? Why is that?
Well, because they keep falling. After all this time, I haven't seen you for all this time, and I'm not looking at you at all. I haven't seen you for ages, and I'm like, hey, what's up? Oh, yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Stick your hair in your cleavage. That'll really make it okay. That's not sexy at all. Yeah.
Here, hello.
No, that's...
Hi.
No, you're squishing them together.
Oh.
It's not... Now, how are things? What do you play a sexy massage
a happy
lady?
ending specialist.
Wow, that's
classy.
No, I think it's an essential service.
Yeah, it is.
This is probably. Did you do any research at all?
No.
So it's all just.
It's all just. I just see how it goes on that day with that client. Would you like to be on the show?
Yeah. Because I really wanted to be on the Ghost Whisperer, but
this is better.
This is the one I really want to be on.
Better.
Yeah, because I want to be like, but I would be doing the same thing on this. I'd be like, on this.
Except it's appropriate for you to look there on our show.
Well, yes, I would only be doing it in an acting capacity.
100%.
Did you write this show?
No.
Oh, right, okay.
Can you imagine? I'm like, do happy endings, cleavage. No. Somebody else is writing it.
Right,
I'm just doing it.
You're doing a great job.
Hey, thank you.
It's fantastic. Thank
you.
Wait, did you get embarrassed doing that kind of scene?
It's weird sometimes. I mean, there are days when I actually feel a little bit like a real hooker, maybe.
But I think everyone in show business feels like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's an actress, hooker, sort of the same thing.
It's the same as, talk show host. I'm like, oh, enjoy the products advertised.
But there's definitely, like, some days I'll have, like, 6 massages in a day, and so I'll sort of go change into lingerie, come back, and there's a different guy there. I'm like, well, where did okay, well, I guess we're done with that scene. He's gone, and so then there's a new guy, and he's like, hey, nice to meet you, and I'm, nice to meet you, too, and then I take my top off, and it's crazy. Yeah.
This is the greatest day of my life. Wow, that's a very it's a very odd thing. I don't know though. I mean, you're very kind of wholesome. I mean, it's Lifetime. There can't be.
It is no, and to be fair, it was not the job she was searching for. Obviously, I play a single mom with 2 kids who's a Texas mom and was the next beauty queen and all of these things, and she sort of falls on hard times, and that's why she has to end up going and working there. And she just happens to be really good at it.
Yeah, let's just stay there for a minute. But you're from Texas, aren't you?
I am.
Oh, well, what part of Texas are you from?
I was born in Waco, and I grew up in Killeen, Texas.
Killeen?
Yes, which is where the Fort Hood Army base is.
Oh.
I don't know why I just did that.
I'm glad
I saw
you
the
did.
disco ball.
I'm glad.
And it made me go, ooh, ooh. You know how they,
You just go, ooh, ooh, just as much as you damn like, young lady. Yeah. Do you like the disco music?
I do like disco music.
Really?
Yes, do you?
Not so much. I kind of, the era that I was kind of, getting involved in music, disco was the enemy.
Right.
But you liked it?
I did like it.
I see.
I did.
You're the first person that I've ever met in my life that's ever said, yeah, I actually like disco. Everyone else is like, oh, I was never into it. I'm like, really?
No, I really like it.
Yeah, okay.
I think there's something very saucy and perky about it.
Saucy and perky are definitely words in my head right now, but I don't know how you can. Oh, look, we're out of time. What do you fancy? Do you want a mouth organ, an awkward pause, or do you want go for the big cash prize?
Mouth organ.
Oh yeah.
Well, I think we should just go for the awkward pause.
Fine. You want to do awkward pause with subtext?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do awkward pause with smell my finger. See, that's the subtext.
Yeah. That...
No, I'll.
What? Am I supposed to actually smell it? This is awkward.
Yeah, exactly.
This is about as awkward.
Exactly. That's right. I said smell my finger, and now you feel awkward.
Can I have the disco ball again?
Yeah.
Thank you.
There you are. Just hold on to that.
Ooh, ooh.
You know, maybe that could be the thing. We've always wanted to do a thing with the glittery ball. We tried to do it like at the end of the show, you know, at the end of the interview. You know, do you want a mouth organ, awkward pause, or
allow people to do a disco dance?
Well, that's what we could do. All right, I'll hold the. Do you want to do the disco ball?
Sure.
Right, I'll hold it above your head, and you do a little disco dance.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah. We'll be right back, everybody.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Craig?
I was just thinking that, you know, when you have a kind of creepy, leering foreigner, you know, kind of ogling pretty woman, it's pretty much the Benny Hill show.
Oh, man.
Can you feel it when I do that?
Yeah, do it again.
So, what anyone learn anything on the show tonight? Jeff?
I didn't learn jack squat.
Did you have a good time?
Oh, yeah.
There's got to be something. I think I learned something. I think whoever's doing the bookings for this show needs a raise. Me saying that, of course, is not legally binding, and they're not actually going to get a raise. In fact, Jeff? Did you just go, poo there?
Yes, I did.
That's odd that Jeff can make that sound, yet he has no lungs.
What Craig doesn't realize is that now I'm no longer gay after tonight's show.
What Jeff doesn't realize is it doesn't clear up just because a couple of nice-looking girls walk in.
What Craig doesn't realize is a little ointment helps it to clear up right away.
What Jeff doesn't realize is we're no longer talking about the same thing.
Balls.
Good night, everyone.